Hi YouTube, Simon here once again for Fundamental Changes. So today I thought it would be appropriate to have a look at Dave Gilmour after the new Pink Floyd release. So we're going to look at 3 techniques and styles of his. Let's get to that just after this. Alright guys, so example 1 revolves around a chord like we've been looking at in the last 3 videos. So today it's not so much one single chord, I'm talking about the concept of triads. 3-note chords, not the Asian mafia. So today we've got a D minor 7. Now this is sort of like we looked at with the Santana chord, but in the 5th position shape, it's like an A minor 7. So you've got a barred 5th fret, A minor chord on the top, drop off the little finger. You're going to strum that a few times, you'll see that in a minute. Then we've got this little triad pattern that's really nice. We've got a D minor, top 3 strings, 10 frets. And then we go to a C, 9, 8, 8, and then back to the D minor, and then we get a little run up with these major shapes. 7, 6, 6, 9, 8, 8, which is back from the B flat and the C once again. Now these chords are coming from the D minor in the E shape, the C in the the D minor in the E minor shape, the C in the E shape, and the B flat in the E shape too. So it's the top 3 strings of those shapes there. And then we've got a little D shapes of the G and an F, which is quite a classic kind of Gilmour idea for this too. So often people just think of just soloing stuff with Dave Gilmour, but often his kind of quite funky triadic work as well sounds wicked, and I'm a big fan, and it revolves around D minor. Check it out, move these triads around to different keys, and I hope you enjoy this lick. Example 2 today introduces a technique as it follows in this series. The technique today is a super fun one. It's the 2-tone bend. So normally when we're bending, we are bending a tone or 2 frets on the guitar. You can bend other amounts, of course you can bend any distance you like. But today we're up around the D minor pentatonic, and we're going to be bending the 13th fret of the 2nd string, the note of C, and we're going to be bending that 2 tones, or the equivalent of 4 frets there. So when you bend that up, you're going to start off with a tone, and then you're going to keep on pushing up till you get this Dave Gilmour style bend. Now, if you're having trouble with getting that, there's a couple of things you can do. Make sure you've picked the note of the pitch that you want to get to before you get there. And if you're really having trouble, you can lighten the strings that you're on. I'm currently using 9s, I think, on this Strat here today, because I like to make life a little bit easier for myself when I'm playing and teaching all day. So the 2-tone bend, and then we've got a classic kind of D minor pentatonic example with a couple of additions there as well. But the technique I want you to add into your playing today, 2-tone bend. Enjoy it. The lick in the style of example 3 here today, I've actually incorporated another technique just for all you technique-y type people. Today we're going to look at the rake. Now this is quite a hard thing for me to teach, but the simple principle is that you're going to be muting the strings, pushing through with your plectrum, and then playing one specific note. In this case we're going to be bending the 15th fret of the top string. So you're going to put your fleshy part of your hand on, you're going to push through all those, and then you're just going to lift it off and aim to bend up just that one string. So you can start to apply this rake anywhere you like, and it gives a very classic Dave Gilmour sound. The rest of this lick uses some little D minor double stops and then goes into position 4 and a tiny bit of position 3 up around the D minor as well. So the rest of that will seem fairly familiar. So 2 things from today's lesson that you can really add into your techniques are the double stop bend, the 2-tone bend we looked at in the last example, and the rake itself. So watch how I approach these, and I'll slow it down as well so you can see that. I really hope you've enjoyed these. Once again, check out the article. I'll see you soon. Hi everyone, thanks for watching these tips and tricks on Dave Gilmour. I really hope you enjoyed it. So make sure you go and check out Fundamental Change's website and also check out my YouTube channel, SDP Guitar, as well for more free bite-sized videos with tabs too. I'll see you next time.